Good morning, welcome to day 18. Yeah, it appears to have rained last night, though I didn't hear it. But then again, Rob sleeps through earthquakes. It also appears to be once again a bit overcast and cool, which should make for a nice walk. Anyway, we're getting ready to leave this little 3-building town. We'll say goodbye. Goodbye, 3-building town. Well, it actually appears this town has more than 3 buildings. We don't know because we didn't walk up this way yesterday, and we only saw the Abbey and the bar, and yeah, there's like 6 buildings and some houses. All right, 14 kilometers to an ATM. We're down to our last €8, which is fine because we've been able to get by on some credit card and cash. When we get to Spain, it's gonna be mostly cash. France, almost everybody takes credit cards. It's amazing. It's awesome. But you know, for somebody who's so advanced and they take credit cards, they still use checks on a regular basis. And people are like, we don't use checks in Ireland. And so we don't, Germany, what's a check? We don't know what a check is. And you know, the US is kind of going the same way. Though, you know, I write a check once a month for my rent to my wonderful landlord who, well, yeah, he uses checks too. Who knew? But France, yes, it takes forever when you're at the grocery store, you know, and all I have is a banana and a package of cheese and some rolled up fake crab, and the person in front of you is writing a check. But, welcome to France. Coming up here on a beautiful country farm. Love that architecture. There's lots of cows. It looks like some of them are on the wrong side of the fence though. Just the kids though. I mean, they must, yeah, they can get out under this electric fence. See, this electric fence is meant for the adults. It keeps the adults in the field. I mean, if Rob tried, he could crawl underneath that. So clearly, the kids don't have much problem crawling under the fence, sitting in the road, getting the grass over here, you know, whatever they want. Someone might want to think about that. Oh yeah, what's up, little guy? No, you can stay there. I'm not gonna bother you guys. Oh no, I didn't mean to disrupt your sleep. Go back to sleep. Go back to, oh my goodness. Look what I've started. Yeah, see, right under the fence, without a problem. And I'm making them all move. Sorry guys, wasn't my intention. Looks like there's an old school coming up. And you know Rob, he likes exploring things. It's early, we have time, we have energy. Well, actually not a lot of energy. We're a little slow this morning. But maybe it's because we're just brought down by the gloomy weather. Because it is gloomy and it's starting to mist out here. So anyway, if we can go inside this ancient school, we'll go inside because maybe it won't be as gloomy. Well, it'll probably be gloomy if it's really old, but at least it won't be raining. Unless there's no roof. Yeah, this probably isn't the ancient école. There's no sign, but it is a neat house. It's 2 buildings connected with that little overhang, and yeah, it says Le Grand Salle. So, or Sole, not Salle. Salle would be room, but I don't know what that is. So here it is, the first little town. This is called Merten, I think, or Merten. I'm not sure. It's been around for a long time though. It's the 11th century on one of the signs over there. We're going off in this direction to the next town, which is Navarrete. That's where we're going to find the ATM. We'll also have been about 3 hours at that point, and we'll probably take a break, take our shoes off, find somewhere that's covered. I mean, we're not getting, again, we're not soaked, but we just feel that coldness, that inside, yeah, soaked to the bone kind of thing, even though we're not soaked. That's cool. We're just outside of our rest stop, Navarrete. We're going to head toward the historic center. I mean, we hope there's an historic center. From the map back there, it looked like there's an historic center. But the last time we saw a sign for an ancient school, well, we never found a school. Oh yeah, I'd say we're coming up on the historic part now. Got to get through this wall somehow. I'm sure there's a way through, but I want to see what's behind it. So we're out here in the town square in Navarrete. We just had a coffee. For some reason the community didn't take us over here, or by the church. It looks like the church is open though. So we might go check it out. We have about 4 hours until our gîte opens, and the walk's only gonna be about 2.5, so we have time. Yeah, let's go over and check it out. L'église Saint-Germain, it's a historic monument. We'll go inside and check it out. I just met a nice French woman who told me I spoke French very well, even though, yeah, she's being nice. arches and everything. I mean, it's not the oldest church we've seen, but yeah, it's cool. Another cool little square here in Navarrete. This is where the Office of Tourism is. And cigar shop. Another neat building over there with some arches. But what we're really looking for, other than getting hit by another car, is this pizzeria over here. Hopefully they're open because, yeah, I could use a pizza. Unfortunately, the pizza place is not yet open, but we have a pizza machine that we're going to try out. Fresh pizza in 3 minutes. That pizza is dead impossible. Well, it was a great idea, but no pizza for Rob. He tried every card he had and they were all declined. And that sometimes happens with the French credit card system. And since the store itself is not open, oh, I have to go this way anyway. Since the store itself is not open yet, you can't actually buy a pizza. There's nothing here that tells us what this building is or was. It says there's a museum, but it's closed. But just walking through this, it's pretty cool. I'm guessing this is one of the gates to the city, or was one of the gates to the city. You can see one of the ramparts out there. Yeah, this is neat. So as we head out of Navarrete, replenished with cash, but no pizza. And that bridge definitely is not the original bridge, but I'm sure there was a bridge there. Just gonna look at the outside as we head off, because we love old things. This is the gate we came out over here. Yeah, neat old place. Somewhere out there is the Pyrenees. You might be able to see a little bit of them. I'm not sure. Like right there, you can see some through the mist. Yeah, that's probably the only thing that's not cool about the weather. People want to see the mountains. They're out there. Trust me, we're getting to them. It's only got about 2 kilometers to go, but our leg's kind of hurting right now and our ankle, so found this little house here on the side that has a nice little place where I can take a break. And I love people like this. People are awesome. Yeah, these guys know the Camino. They have Cas. They didn't have Marana, but I like lemon and chips. It's a neat little place. Just haven't found out where to give the money yet. I'll have to look. So this little village, if you can call it a village, is the place. You can see the churches to the right, and to the left. Now all we have to do is look for the second house on the right after the school. I'm gonna guess this building right here is the school, but I don't know until I actually see the front of it. I could be wrong. It looks school-like. We'll let you know what we figure out. Well, I don't know if it was the school, but there's a sign that points this way to Chez Angèle. So we know it's this direction. And yeah, we're here. We're in Lichos. See? Lichos. That's where we're staying. So if that was the school, now we got to count. If it wasn't the school, I'm sure there'll be another sign. It seems like Angèle knows what's going on. Of course it would be that easy. It says École Communale right on the outside. And so now we're just going to the second house, Chez Angèle, which is right there, that little sign. Second house after this. And just like she said, it's the deuxième place after the école. It's very nice. They have about 5 or 6 beds, and I also know she has some private rooms, but cool clock on the wall. Got a TV. Pretty sure there's Wi-Fi too, but I gotta find the code. Anyway, right now, our ankle is bothering us again. I don't know why, and it does look a little swollen still, but maybe just from so much use. Oh, we're gonna take a break. Put our foot up. Yeah, that's the ceiling.